one of the most effective Kazuyas in that sense. Probably some of the best Kazuya advantage you will see in the United States right here. This young man has been putting in work throughout Kentucky. Kind of went on a little bit of a break for a little bit, but is back. He's trying to make a splash here in Fort Wayne.
Yeah, you love to see Wildz back just because his Kazuya is so fun to watch. He's so dynamic with how he plays the character. And already seeing him get to work here, just keeping this Luigi in the corner. You saw him start the game just eat a couple fireballs. I don't know if he just like eat a little wake up, a little bit of an espresso to get into this set. But you already see him, he's off to the races, doing the dash cancels. Like, man, he looks like he's ready to play now as this stock goes on.
Oh yeah, I almost interpret that as look at you trying to set the pace and look at how irrelevant it is because I'm playing this guy.
We do see the Rage Art coming out online here. Gonna be looking for that command grab to finish this off, or just use that extra damage that comes out from it, the extra knockback. So this a quick dash attack for your trouble, so whiff punish that grab, and Wildz still gets to hold on to get so much extra percent here. That's a quick 54 to start the stock.
You just have to hold that, which is what's crazy. The misfire, by the way, that hits from under the ledge.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
It is a big move.
No air dodge. I'm not sure about the jump or the status of the double jump from Adam as he tries to get back onto stage. Looking for the back air on the DI out of the down throw right there. No fear with that up smash, by the way. That is Kazuya Mishima that you were holding a smash attack in front of, and Das Boot is going to put that in his place.
Yeah, seeing some unorthodox kill options coming out so far from Wildz. Get the dash out in the first stock, the forward tilt on the second stock. And now he's just looking to finish his plate here just real quick in this game one. We are not even 2 minutes in yet.
Oh yeah, Wildz will make quick where he will finish his plate before the second course is even ready to go. I'll tell you that.
He doesn't need dessert. He just wants the main course and he's ready to get going.
Adam maybe finding a crack in the armor right here. Back throw is going to take the first stock here from Wildz, but you really have to climb the mountain if you want to make anything happen right here. And look at Wildz, this blatant disregard for the very clear game plan that Luigi has at 0%.
And that's probably why he took those fireballs to start game one, is he wanted to get that initial damage on so he couldn't get 0 to death off that grab, which is so smart. And there, you see the fireball, like, yeah, you're going to eat a couple of these up airs because it's just like, great, now I can play the game now that I have a little bit of percent on me. You see him immediately come down and immediately get the combo, but does not find that up smash just yet.
The down special command grab, not quite going to find its mark. No rage active. Only at 41% here for Wildz. But one solid hit, such as disrespecting the up B out of shield, that move will do your taxes and laugh at you that you couldn't do it yourself.
Turbo tax. Imagine you were on turbo tax and they just like point and laughed at you because you like signed up for it.
What are you, stupid? You need us to do your taxes for you.
Hey man, I took college accounting. I just don't want to do it.
That's fair, man. I don't know. It was pretty easy this year. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was pretty easy for me.
They made it really simple.
Yeah. I just free tax USA, but.
That's fair. Talk about simple, though. It looks like Wildz has a definite understanding of how he wants to navigate the Luigi matchup in particular. And I give a lot of credit to good old Butter.
I was
down
about to
in
say
Kentucky.
the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That's the experience coming into play right here. I don't know if Butter's been too active down there in Kentucky, let alone Louisville. Regionally, they do have a little bit of local action happening down there in the city of Louisville. But right here, we're going to see what Adam has to say about this Kazuya that is running rampant as he had for so long a couple years ago.
And sometimes, just playing a matchup feels like riding a bike, where if you've played it enough, once you start, playing the matchup again, feels like you never really left it. And you're seeing just how comfortable Wildz is in this matchup. Literally running wild on this Luigi, but we're finally seeing some sense of life here from Adam. Tries to get that grab into the super jump punch, but isn't going to find it, but does have an edge guard. Does not find the spike, but in a tough spot. Great. Just barely recovering, just a little wide on that up B, so Wildz can live to see another day on the stock.
Yeah, a little early catching the air dodge out of the double jump with the back air. Having the right idea, being able to sniff out when those resources are expended during Kazuya's recovery. Ooh, even situation right here. Hesitating a little bit on the jabs right here. And on that up B out of shield as well. Wow, just grabbing that dash attack. Okay, that's the first stock for Adam. What I will say, oh yeah, that command grab, that'll do it for sure, rage or not. I will give Adam the credit that he is so confident in a scramble situation where he will be able to convert, you know, out of the tiniest little hits in a scramble, you know, perhaps maybe at the cost of the more stage-oriented advantage states. But those combos are no joke, especially when you're playing a character like Luigi. And I know Wildz knows all about combos, being able to get it up to 99% here on Adam as he's trying to gain some percent of his own. Maybe try and find this stock sooner rather than later, especially as we're nearing percents where up B might be able to make an appearance right here. I'm also paying attention to this down throw mix-up right here. Being able, oh, we out. That's the we out side B.
Yeah. Farewell and so on to that second stock for Adam. But Adam looking so much better in this game until he eats, again, another one of those rage drives immediately at 0. That is half of your stock. Could be even quicker against Kazuya, depending if he gets the right confirm. But trying to get out of jail there with that down B tried and true. But man, is he going to get another grab here on this back throw?
Looking for
barely
it.
gets that up B off in time.
Oh, I think that was the jump. Oh, no, he's on the jump. Okay, we're still in it right here. The command back throw. Wow, that just kills, by the way.
Oh, yeah. So long.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, a little bit towards the side of the stage. We got, you know, we had some rage active on Mr. Mishima right there. But Wildz looking pretty comfortable. So far, looking pretty confident.
And we're not really seeing those traditional Kazuya kills like off of the electric.
I think Wildz is like willing to play that, like, you know, Wildz, you know, no pun intended, that wild scramble that Adam loves to find himself in. But you really have to be conscious of the fact that that's Kazuya that you're putting yourself in boxing distance with right here. We're picking FD. Now I know, you know, we can say, oh, it's Kazuya on FD, but you got to think about it. This is Luigi. You know, most characters are going to ban this against Luigi, and for good reason. Right here, only 6%. We are still thinking about that 0 to death if your name is Adam, but if your name is Wildz, you got these combos coming out that'll put in so much work. So notorious is this character on FD.
And maybe Adam's thinking, okay, look, I haven't really been getting electric comboed, so I can go ahead and go here. But as soon as this was picked as a stage, Wild's like, okay, I'll just play normal Kazuya. And it's working out so well for him. Finds yet another confirm, but that down B does come out in time to armor Luigi through. But man, you still got your work cut out for you. That super jump punch will not take it there just yet. So now he needs to find one more back air here, but making up a lot of percent really quick is Adam.
A little scary right there with the stage spike. Not quite at a high enough percent to where it would send him into the blast zone. But 57%, that rage drive is going to put you all the way in the blast zone. About to lose your stock right here. Having lost your first stock so early to classic little Kazuya combo right there. You really cannot give mere inches, but you can take that air dodge all the way to the bank if you want that stock out of it.
And Adam finally finding himself a little clip there, just calling out that air dodge in, and now really needed that grab to confirm into something there. Just still down so much percent, but great DI coming out again from Wildz. You can tell how well he knows this matchup. The way he's SCI and the way he's DIing these combos, he's making it really difficult for Adam to get anything major off of those grabs.
Oh, I respect it. I like the idea, trying to swing at Kazuya, trying to expend the resources, but you have to be mindful of your own as well.
Farewell.
I mean, that'll do it. That'll do it.
And Adam just laughing the whole way through that. I think he knew what he was getting into with this set where, again, Wildz just looks so comfortable in that matchup, and there's just a whole lot you can do.